So first we saw the Chery Tiggo 4 and then the Chery Tiggo 8 Pro, and the motoring journalist industry was left sort of gobsmacked at how good they were. Now I'm in the 7 Pro, which slots in between the 4 and the 8, and so competes with, well, here's where it gets a bit tricky. Probably something like the Haval Juliet. It could also compete with a Kia Seltos, maybe in that range, but this is far bigger. And I think that's the thing with these products, is because they are so well priced. I mean, they are exceptionally well priced, and you've got an incredible warranty. But it means that you kind of can't find their direct rivals in a way. So this car, brand spanking new, distinctive model, which is the entry-level model, comes in at 410,000 Rand. The top spec model, which is the one I'm driving, the Executive, comes in at 445,000 Rand. And it's as well spec'd as the sort of 4 was for its segment and the 8 is. I mean, you sort of can't almost compare it to anything because it's such good value for money. And I'm so glad that I'm as impressed with this car as I have been with the others. Here's a car that's just over 400,000 Rand, okay? You've got things like blind spot monitoring. Then in this Executive model, you've got lane departure warning, forward collision and emergency braking, which I love, rear cross traffic alert, a 360-degree camera. I mean, it's got like basically all the tech. It's also got all the other bells and whistles. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, climate control, basically all the things that you want really in a car, and especially in a family car. I mean, the space in here is really, really good. Again, I've got Luca's car seat, Luca's been in there, front passengers got enough legroom. The boot is maybe ever so slightly small. It's small, but there's a full-size spare tire in there. So you kind of have to weigh that up. Do you know what I mean? Then you've got a 1.5 litre 4-cylinder turbo petrol engine under the bonnet. It gets you 108 kilowatts of power and 210 newton meters of torque. Now, those don't sound like big numbers, I do realize, but it's by no means underpowered. I think there's only one or maybe two slight negatives. One is there's a slight delay when you put your foot down. And then you can hear that CVT drone as well, a little, you know, kind of when you overtake somebody, they think that you're angry at them, do you know, because you sort of put your foot down, you wait, and then it goes and it's kind of loud. It's maybe not as refined as an engine could be. Let's push it quick. Once you're going, it's fine. So Chery claims 6.8 litres per 100 Ks. I'm sitting at 9.8 litres per 100 Ks. We had the same issue with the Pro, the 4 Pro and the 8 Pro. The fuel consumptions are just too high. It's really the biggest letdown of these cars. Overall, again, I've been left super impressed by this car. I think people are really silly to not consider it, and I will continue to recommend Chery in all its glory because, yeah, I think they're just doing so well with their products.